Dude, back again. Shout out the Madlib boat. One of the multiverses in every universe. You get a remix. Check out.
Remix.
Space Hose.
Danger Doom.
Fucking love this song.
He's always good.
Space Ghost sample.
There was somebody who also requested Danger Doom. A.T.H.F. Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And yeah, we
We'll
should
have to
do
do
that
that.
maybe right after this. Or
Every spaceman knows you just gotta have Space Ghost. Even space girls know it.
Madlib
You're gonna make
remix.
your life in every bite.
dude, how did he get?
Greenfield Space Ghost. Space out.
How did he get Space Ghost to say Space Hose? Did you hear that?
Yeah,
That's some editing.
he was talking to him in the Space Hose one too, the regular one. I was like, "It's my show, Doom." And then here's the keys to the show. He gave him the keys to the show at the end.
Right? He's like, yeah, I guess it's yours.
It's fucking.
You
But
would-
he could be talking. I mean, a lot of his samples are.
Yeah, but
it's based around.
it's like a conversation with Doom and
Yeah.
whatever he's sampling.
A lot of the old samples, though, where he's talking about Doom, it's it's obviously Victor Doom from Fantastic Four, which is cool.
Still,
I get all those
it's
old
so clever
sound
to
bites
edit
of his old, the old cartoon
and make
voice.
a sound bite of a conversation with himself and like cutting words off. Oh.
But he's got to be
Space
like,
Hulk.
he's got to be he's got to be getting like these certain voice actors maybe back then to be like, oh, let's get the guy from Space Ghost, man. He could, talk to you on record.
Yeah,
or some
that
shit.
would have been cool.
If he
But-
really actually did that, like that's
No, you could tell these are cut. Like
just the way he, his edits.
Oh
It's
yeah.
brilliant.
This world.
So
It's
seamless.
luscious green inside, soft cake outside. You're gonna make your life in every bite. Yes, smart spacemen always have plenty of good hosts wherever they go.
How they gave his own show to Tad Ghostal. Any given second he could go mad postal. Stay waving that power band space cannon. And had the nerve to jump in the face of Rick Spanning. And punked out. Luckily he deaded it. And guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Motar, the cop out. Ain't have no other career choice. He dropped out. Since when the way outs included Zorak.
That is a funny.
Speed is totally different.
Like when we're talking and stuff, we'll be like, "Yeah, I edited it," and like
Edited
he
it.
used that in this song.
It just sounds
That
like you
was-
want to keep going with it.
Yeah, I edited it.
Yeah, the speed is completely different than the other one. It's
funny.
cool.
It's cool. Yeah. It's
Way back he used to rub his thorax and borax. I'm not the one that sold him to it. If he won't admit it, I'm not gonna hold him to it. It's all love and no hate though. Oh, all that, the villain need to get his own late show. Do a monologue and jest with the guests. Madlib switch the beat and walk him to the desk. With Danger holding down the control room. Later again returning from commercial, I told you Doom. Early, he's on BPT. Catch him on public access, free TV.
He says Madlib switch the beat. He says that in the other one too. So, this one's longer, I believe. This is 3 minutes 52 seconds.
Yeah, the other one I think
This-
might have been 3 minutes.
Like the average Doom time is like what 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
For one of his songs, but he gets in more bars than most rappers in like a minute and a half.
And does it in
It's
way more
endless flow.
clever ways. Like I don't want to like diss anybody, but
Yeah, I know,
mean,
but
I don't know. He's really good. He's just that's
well
the
said,
only way
sir.
It's the only way to put it. Like,
It's
this
true.
guy is really good.
He's great. Yeah, he's in the great.
It's just an
excellent
episode. Every one of his
categories.
songs is an episode
Legendary.
to behold.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's. I mean, just to come up with all these different concepts and then come up with clever raps about them. That's just. It's such a talent,
Like, he's having fun with it.
and you can tell it's a talent that he
Yeah.
crafted his whole life. That it just got better and better and better. Yeah.
And we're back live on the
Huh?
Telling a story. He got
Dude.
really good at telling the story.
But yeah, like we said, like his flow is. We're always gonna say that it's so unique.
Oh yeah.
the way he can concoct
As
these
soon as he starts going,
ideas.
like, oh yeah. Now
It's so cryptic.
I couldn't tell
always
you
say that because it's
if without with my knowledge of his music, if you put King Ghidorah on, I don't think I would know it was King Ghidorah. I'd be like, oh, that's Doom.
right. It's
Whereas Quasimodo and
but even like I could tell the difference
Madlib, there's a difference
between.
but
I could tell the difference between Doom and Vic Vaughn though, because even if it's not the tone of his voice, it's what he's rapping about and how dense his bars are compared to the Vic Vaughn stuff,
I could
where it's
probably
still
see
I could
that,
tell
yeah.
the difference. But
where you're like, geez, he's going hard there. Dang.
but yeah, I see.
It's Victor.
It's the concepts, even if there's no like significant flow change or that's where
But
the
there's
different
a
characters come into
thought
play.
change and thought
Yeah.
flow that
It's the way he come up with these projects.
gives it the motion of the concept or
It's so it's so rare, It's
yeah.
it's very rare.
It's all love and no hate though. All that, the villain need to get his own late show. Do a monologue and jest with the guests. Madlib switch the beat and walk him to the desk. With danger holding down the control room. Late again returning from commercial. I told you Doom early. He's on BPT. Catch him on public access, free TV. And we're back live on the air with Brack. So Brack, how your man got a show that's so whack? But have you ever thought to work with Earl Eggnatman? Do you got enough oxygen from this toxic phlegm? Another sec, his neck would have got flames. Mouse switched the screen to some hot dames. Tonight's audience will see a screen video.
Oxygen from
You
Toxic
could play
Phlegm.
me. You could play me a beat from one of
This
Doom's
beat is so
songs,
Madlib.
and I'd be like, "That's an MF Doom beat."
But this
Nobody does that.
this beat right here is so Madlib though. It's so quasi.
He's taking, like,
it's so jazz.
long lines of jazz funk
Yeah.
and just
Some wind instruments and
and
shit.
just laying it down
Dude.
blatantly.
But it's the same bars. we're gonna have to go and
Nobody
Might
does
have to
that.
revisit
Nobody,
the other one real quick and then get to
and it's as loud as the
DOOM-A.T.H.F.
vocals. It's almost hard to hear.
Yeah.
He's out in the hustle and bustle of town and the city
I mean the way
And
he's
he's,
rapping about it's always
talking.
an adventure.
Yeah.
Do you got enough oxygen from this toxic phlegm? Another sec, his neck would have got flames. Mouse switched the screen to some hot dames. Tonight's audience will see big screen video games and 15 seconds of fame. Pitiful lames. It's just a shame. I'm zoning, competing for the same primetime slot as Conan. No dummy at Chigawa. Announcement, free lunch to any stud who lets me plow in the shower for an hour. The kid's supposed to be asleep. Wants to join the sound like Roadrunner. Beat me later this week. Big Ben Klingon. After him there's no one else we could afford to bring on. Keep it ghetto and let them know BYOB from the get-go. I like to propose a toast to the grossest host, space hoes coast to coast. That destructor razor played out gag in a cape and a pantsuit, looking like a straight out dag. Don't mean to sound crunchy. Hit a honey from the back and crumpled up a scrunchie. I like snack hungry munchie.
It's all like the same lyrics so far, right? We might have to go back, like I said, and revisit the other
This is
one.
the Madlib remix.
Yeah. Because I want to see how
So,
long the other
Who
original.
did the other one?
It might have been just Doom.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Let's go and revisit the other one a little bit after this.
Yeah.
And then we'll
Right
get
now?
to ATHF.
And then finish.
Dr. Fun.
Because I want to see how long the other one is compared to this one.
Hunched and she told him Donkey punch me. Tomorrow is Father Guido Sarducci, Father MC, and Charo Coochie Coochie with her new bestseller, Who You Call a Hoochie, a proud sponsor of the Smoochie Noochie Noochies. Look real eyeball to eyeballs and find out how they get inside.
Hoochie Smoochy Goochies. I don't know.
And Charo Coochie Coochie with her new bestseller, Who You Call a Hoochie, a proud sponsor of the Smoochie Noochie Noochies. Look real eyeball to eyeballs and find out how they get inside them sugar pie balls. My next
Smoochy Goochie Noochie?
Yeah, she looks fucking get high.
guest, a real cutie specimen, and she's starting to get a little booty. Miss Judy Jetson. So Judy, boxers, briefs, or fig leaf. As you know, I wear my boxes, so my big Q the rapper, tell him bring what little he got. Up against the Billy, it's really not diddly squat until their head hurts. When it come to wreck, cruises like them dudes in red shirts off Star Trek. He Kirk, he Spock, he McCoy. Been B-boy since your drugs first squeeze toys. Born to be the host with the most. When it's on, space holes coast to coast.
The original. That's exactly the same lyrics. I thought it was gonna be. You just let the end play out on this one.
It just sounds like you're walking down like Times Square, or like out in the community, on the streets of the big city. You know what I mean?
Just let the end fade out. There's no Space Ghost in that whole motherfucker.
Oh. Is there some at the end of this one?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Here we go. Found it.
No, you didn't.
It's Markdown Madness at the Furniture Gallery, and we're in the game to save you money. Introducing our starting...
Sell me some shit.
Try to ruin my show, and I get 2 evil guests who are trying to ruin my show.
Just who came up with this stupid idea of giving Space Ghost a talk show in the first place?
How they gave his own show to Tad Ghostal. Any given second he could go mad postal. Stay waving that power band space cannon. And had the nerve to jump in the face. Erase banning. Punked out. Luckily deaded it. Guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Motar, the cop out. Ain't have no other career choice. He dropped out. Since when the way outs included Zorak. Way back he used to rub his thorax and borax. I'm not the one that sold him to it. If he won't admit it, I'm not gonna hold him to it. It's all love and no hate though. For all that, the villain need to get his own late show.
I mean, it's. Yeah. This one's a little shorter, but it's because Madlib let the end ride out. Or
True.
The instrumentation just ride
Yeah,
a little bit.
Like 30
But,
seconds. More
you know,
or less.
I mean, obviously remixes. He just remixes the instrumentation, but I was expecting like some different lyrics to come in. 'Cause
Wow.
I knew, for some reason, I thought it was longer, and it was. The lyrics.
Do a monologue and jest with the guests. Madlib switch the beat and walk him to the desk. With danger holding down the control room.
It's pretty cool. This is that part.
Late again returning from commercial. I told you Doom early. He's on BPT. Catch him on public access, free TV. And we're back live on the air with Brack. So Brack, how your man got a show that's so whack? Have you ever thought to work with Earl? Eggy not no. Do you got enough oxygen from his toxic phlegm? Another sec, his neck would've got flames. Mouse switch the screen to some hot dames. Tonight's audience received mid-screen video games and 15 seconds of fame. Pitiful lames. It's just a shame. Zoning, competing for the same prime time slot as Conan. No dummy Ichigawa. Announcement, free lunch journey stun who lets me power in the shower for an hour. The kid's supposed to be asleep. Balls to join the sound like Roadrunner. Beat me later this week. Big Ben Klingon. After him there's no one else we could afford to bring on. Keep it ghetto and let them know BYOB from the get-go. I like to propose a toast to the grossest host. Space holes coast to coast. That Destructoid a played out gag in a cape and a pantsuit, looking like a straight out dag. Don't mean to sound crunchy. Get a honey from the back and crumple.
Doom lyrics.
Wow.
Will get you.
Like who?
The
Nobody.
pie ball.
Just him.
Our next guest, a real cutie specimen, and she's starting to get a little booty. Miss Judy Jetson. So Judy, boxers, briefs, or fig leaf. As you know, I wear my boxers, so my big. Cue the rapper, tell him bring what little he got. Up against the Billy, it's really not diddly squat until the head hurts when it comes to.
I mean, it's crazy. Ghost comes in at the end.
When it's on, space holes coast to coast.
You think I'm just gonna hand over my show to you, Doom? Have Have you lost your f***ing mind? Listen, I'm not going to hand my show over to you. You know why? Because it's my show. Mine, not yours. Space Ghost. It ain't Doom Coast to Coast. Yeah, sure. Here are the keys to the show. Why don't you drive for a while? Yeah, America's craving some Doom. Here you go.
A.T.H.F. coming at you.
Right?
Aquatween. Aquatine! Dungaboys! Queens.
Challenge
But that
yourself
wasn't
almost
for
done.
AT&H-F. Oh, this is. Okay.
This one is.
Nice. Okay.
Motherfucker.
Do triple on this? Sweet.
Fuck it. You guys like Doom or what?
Listen to these lyrics. Like
Like
from
my
that last song, the edited part or whatever. It's
Paint
like
the daytime.
Just Who came up with the stupid idea of giving Space Ghost a talk show in the first place. How they gave his show to Tad Ghostal. Any given second, he could go mad postal, staying waving that power band space cannon, and have the nerve to jump in the face of Race Bannon. Punked out. Luckily, he deaded it. And guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Moltar, the cop-out, ain't half no other career choice. Like, what? I don't even know where he was going with that.
Where you going this thing? I'm rocking. Yeah. No, I see that. What for? No. God, I want just some sturdy bitches and hoes. There's a glitter for my nose. Some diamond stones. A roll with my chrome. Hey, genius. You even know what that means? What does it mean? Where's the keyboards and the tambourine and the guitar? You know, I mean, the stuff that like white people like. Look, something badass. Like, I don't know, like Ario Speedwagon or something.
Oh,
Hey
shit.
yo, I know this dude, right? Carl, he wore tight blue sweats but wasn't glued too tight. All he had upstairs was a crude light. You think that's weird? He lived next door to a food fight. Howdy danger, much obliged for the beat guard. Even though you still eat lard by the meat ward. You're in charge. Speaking of which, who? Voice all squeaky like they tuned it up a picture too. A chunk of burnt up bitches will get your crew. See if they can't get past the stench.
Bow, bow, bow.
For the stew, it stank like a septic tank full of pig poo. He mostly only turned into a Frank or an igloo.
Frank Low and Igloo.
Sort
Dude.
of like a tank full
I
of
didn't know where this
people.
beat was what was gonna happen.
Methane.
Could you predict it? I couldn't. Like,
Well,
is this gonna be like some?
I've watched
Lo-fi-
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's pretty good.
in the beginning, that was really good, but it didn't
But
surprise me. But
the
then when Doom
lo-fi-
came in, like
The
he's
low
like,
kind of lo-fi beat, the lo-fi beat
well, I mean, they said it
on
on
it.
like, give it something, guitars or something, something white
But
people
then
like.
I'm like, what's gonna happen? And then boom, it drops.
Where's the tambourines and the keyboards?
The way it dropped was just nuts.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Eyes for the beat guard, even though you still eat lard by the meat ward. Mesquite charge, speaking of which who, voice all squeaky like they tuned it up a picture too. A chunk of burnt up witches brew, get your crew. See if they can't get past the stench of the stew. It stank like a septic tank full of pig poo. He mostly only turned into a Frank or an igloo. Switch your view to the brother with the fried dreads, not to be confused with the incense selling tie heads. His name rhymes with Mike, cock. You could call him live wire eye sockets, fry lock. Able to shoot electricity through his eyeballs and blast all through your single-sided brick and drywall. More interesting than professional wrestling. When he's online, you can find him on instant pestering. What's up with your boy? He's not a salt or hot drink. Whoever don't like it could suck his straw. It's hot pink. On some junk like Gucci on a classy hoe. Might splash you in the face with nuclear pistachio. Make a fast breaker, that'll be the last mistake that ass to make. Is what you get for messing with Master Shake. Look out, don't block the screen, son, lunge across. Trying to watch Adult Swim, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Rock this cult hymn, sock your mean younger boss. Psh. Adult Swim, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. He often wondered, should he get the logo tatted to his woody? He could be number one in the hood, G. Easily.
What?
Shake card. I just got off the phone with somebody else, and that wasn't about you. That was about me being upset about something else. I shouldn't have called you what I did, because I
conversation was about. I mean, felt guilty. I'll just go and apologize.
It's been forever since I watched that show. Holy shit. That was one of those.
Like he knew he was on the phone, so we had to call him and tell him.
That was one of those super cool cartoons too.
Yeah, it's the obscure.
Yeah.
And like.
That's why I like that type
Kind
of
of like
shit.
Rick and
It's been
Morty.
forever
That'll
since I
just
watched
take you
that.
so far from
It's like
reality
15
and then
years
just
ago.
drop you back off.
Yeah.
Like, see ya. Right.
Yeah, it was like early 2000s.
What just happened?
That show. Just like Space Ghost. Shout out, man.
I've seen like a few interviews
Rest
of
in
him.
power.
Did he have like
The
a
Great
full on
Doom.
like cartoon? Space Ghost and like he went on adventures.
I think it was just the
villains?
interview
Or was
type
it just
shit.
yeah?
I think it was. I remember back in the day.
It's a cool
watching
concept.
A
I mean,
few of those,
you know,
but it's been so long.
Like I remember David Letterman had Beavis and Butthead on the
Yeah,
show.
I remember that shit.
And they were like superimposed on the
That was
chairs and he
pretty
pretended
cool.
to talk to him and shit.
That was like in the mid '90s.
So he's kind of play, the other side where the
That
host
looked
is
pretty good, actually.
a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in power, man. The great
For sure, man.
Doom, Danger Doom, MF Doom, King Ghidorah, Metal Fingers,
Victor Vaughn.
Victor Vaughn,
I mean, list goes on.
JJ Doom,
What's his first? Zevlov or something?
Zevlov X,
Yeah.
KMD. R.I.P. to him and his bro, man.
For sure. They're together now,
Great art
Anyways,
for everyone to discover and
there's.
pass it on to other
I
people.
mean, if you go into his music, like, if you want to think, like, a lot of people go and just like veg out on the couch and watch TV. I mean, I'm guilty of doing it a lot.
Yeah,
But like,
we all do that shit.
but then there's like, shit. I want to I need to go do the laundry, or I need to
Get your
vacuum,
shit
or I
done.
need to. But you could do that and enjoy it by going on an
Listen to
adventure
music.
for 3 minutes with Doom,
It's gonna make you happier, dude.
and you're gonna think about nothing you ever thought about before.
It's gonna make you happy if you're like even
Inquisitive,
weird
like you're
mood.
gonna learn a different
Yeah,
culture.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And be able
But
to
it is.
see it
Like
before
when
you
you-
even meet it.
when you really pay attention to his lyrics the best that you can, it's oh my, it's like we said, it's that journey.
Yeah.
He takes you
It's
on,
just you're like,
and then the beat
you have the
is
feeling you went somewhere.
the
You're
beat
just like,
is
wow.
equally
You just
amazing.
sit and like vibe to
You know, the beat is always stellar. I've never heard a lacking instrumentation from this man. You know, it's always
And I mean, like, I was
it has to
doing that.
compete with the lyricism. You know, like it's got to be just as good, if not. You know,
Like at this one place I was
it's not
working
gonna
at,
work.
I would listen to K Reno. I
Yeah,
listened to a lot of K Reno doing my job, and like,
fuck yeah. He's another great MC.
just the like, you're this person, like he makes you believe you are the person that goes on these
Yeah.
through with him, and like he
Yeah.
guides you. He's like the good,
Yeah,
like
he's another one, man.
it's really amazing, and everybody should know about it. It's a thing. It's a thing that people should know.
Open-minded
Like,
rappers. K Reno, Cannabis.
if I was
Doom,
a psychiatrist, I'd be like, okay, go and clean your house.
top 3.
But listen to these 3 albums
Yeah.
while doing it in any way you can.
Yeah.
And then when we come back next week, let me know what you think. And then have 3 more albums waiting for them for when they came in and be like, okay,
Education.
now work out for 3 hours and listen to these 3 albums.
Here's food.
and
Listen to
then
this whole
next
shit.
week we'll
Here's Take Me to Your Leader.
Yeah,
Listen to this
pretty
whole
soon
King
you're
Ghidorah
gonna
shit.
learn how to live life through these songs, and you're not gonna need to come see me.
Yeah.
And then I can
Right?
help somebody else.
You don't even have to fucking you can be your own therapist too. You know, like
Yeah.
music will do that for
Find
you.
a way to
Just talking to yourself.
do the good in
working
life,
the
like,
shit
you know,
out in your life.
helping
you know?
your health,
Fuck it.
cleaning
What you
your
gotta do.
environment.
Yeah.
But also, opening that mind,
Yeah.
getting your mind wrapped around a concept you never even knew, you never even met. You've heard of hip hop, and you've heard of and people think they have like a stereotypical view of what hip hop
So you gotta
is, or
really
like
listen
that
to it.
lifestyle, But there's
so many elements.
if you
to it.
really delve in, it's like
So many layers.
holy, like
there's so many different types of hip hop. There's so
Yeah.
many different types of rap music that you can't just,
And just like how
latch on to
country
what's
sings
popular.
about being country,
This is
like
popular, but it's
this
also
rap. These people will rap about being hip hop and like
not a
that
lot of people
whole
know.
living that lifestyle and like.
But even like someone like Doom, like he like would talk shit about people that wore shit tons of jewelry, that like on that fucking look at what I got type shit. He's like fuck that, and he would just. I mean that one line.
But, I mean, he did wear a great big chrome mask though.
Yeah, that's just to show you.
Like, look at me,
Metal
but
Fingers,
don't
Doom,
know who I am.
motherfucking
Yeah,
Doom.
look at me, but don't know who I am.
But I mean, even that one line when he's like, "Are these rappers, like they're out of shirt jerks since they shut down Chippendales or some shit like that? Are they rappers or stripping males? Out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales?" It's like,
Oh my god, yeah.
he just tell you. We're out. 25 minutes in. Let us know. Boom.